stores. They call them Oscars. And this one lives on my kitchen counter. We brought him home and set up a sort of a film studio in the kitchen so that we could show you how to shape behavior even in a fish. Remember, the principles of operant conditioning say that with reinforcement you can train any animal to do anything it's physically and mentally capable of doing. And what we trained our fish to do is to swim through a hoop on command. The first step, and maybe the most important, is to establish a conditioned reinforcer. Splashing the water with my finger means food is coming. The fish therefore starts paying attention not to the food but to the splash, which always brings good news. It's important to keep records. We kept records of every training session, and I'll tell you that the work you're going to see here was accomplished in about 25 one-minute sessions, maybe 2 sessions a day. So a couple of weeks did the job. The first thing we did was to bait the fish back and forth through the hoop. He learned to sort of go where your hand is, and the hoop was at this point rather incidental, except that my finger always splashed the water when he actually went through the hoop. So if it took him a little while to eat the food, that didn't matter. It was what was happening when he heard the splash that counted. Even a fish very early on will begin testing the premise. I was surprised at this. The fish learned to go through the hoop, and then he learned to try to find out other ways to make the finger splash. And here, after he made 2 mistakes, he did it right, but I wasn't ready. He didn't get reinforced, and he had a fit. We had a lot of trouble with this in the first week or 2. I had no idea a fish could get so upset. Lie on the bottom, respiration doubled, broke his heart. We had to learn to back off, give him plenty of time to go through the hoop, help him just a little bit. But here's the final behavior, and this behavior is on cue. We haven't talked about cues up till now. That's going to be the subject of our 3rd video, cues, commands, and how you establish conditioned stimuli. Here the fish, this fish, is under very good control. He's waiting for his cue. The hand position is the signal. He looks, fish perceives signal, fish executes behavior. Tap the water, and then the food, good fish.